Thank you. Now, since we have a quorum, let's proceed with the agenda items. I believe we'll be starting with the opening of bids for two projects. Do you have submissions?
Uh, Good morning, Mr. Chair. We have for the project purchase installation of a APAPI system and other works at Baguio Airport with bid number 25-18-03 Alpha with amount of 21,605,339 pesos and 45 centavos. ANS project. We have one prospective bidder for this project, sir.
All right, let's proceed with the opening, please.
May we invite the prospective bidder? Ma'am, kindly state your name and the company you're representing.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Shirley Lagura from Evercon Builders. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Chair, request to proceed with the opening of the bids.
Please proceed.
The main envelope has two envelopes inside, the original technical component and the original financial component. The technical component has tabbings, with pagination and signed each page. Fact checklist, please.
Checklist. Valid field jobs registration certificate.
Certificate of field jobs registration, platinum membership of Evercon Builders and Equipment Corporation, valid until 18 November 2025. Submitted, and Annex A, list of eligibility documents for SEC certificate, registration date December 28, 1977. Mayor's permit with expiration date issued from Manila. Expiration date December 31, 2025. Tax clearance expiration date February 4, 2026. Audited financial statement date of filing May 10, 2024. And PCAB license expiration date is on June 4, 2026, submitted.
Statement of the prospective bidder of all its ongoing government and private contracts.
Statement of all ongoing government and private contracts submitted, signed. Signed and submitted.
Statement of the bidder's single largest completed contract.
Statement of single largest completed contract signed and submitted.
Special PCAB license in case of joint ventures and registration for the type and cost of the contract to be bid.
Special pickup license not applicable.
Original copy of bid security if in the form of a surety bond. Submit also certification issued by the Insurance Commission or original copy of notarized bid securing declaration.
Bid security in the form of bid securing declaration, signed and duly notarized, submitted.
Project requirements, which shall include the following: organizational chart for the contract to be bid,
Organizational chart, signed and submitted.
list of contractors, key personnel,
List of contractors, key personnel, signed, submitted.
list of contractors, major equipment units,
List of contractors, equipment units, signed, submitted.
original duly signed omnibus sworn statement, and if applicable, organized notarized secretary certificate in case of a corporation, partnership, or cooperative, or original special power of attorney.
Omnibus sworn statement, signed and notarized, submitted with attached secretary's certificate, submitted.
They shall include all the following documents as attached, as attachment of the omnibus sworn statement. Number one, certification under oath attesting that they have no pending cases against the government.
Certification of no pending case against the government, signed and duly notarized, submitted.
Number two, legal clearance to be issued by the Civil Aviation Authority of the Philippines, enforcement and legal service.
Legal clearance to Evercon Builders and Equipment Corporation, signed by Attorney Roberto Martinez Benaventura. Hindi, matagal na kasi. Valid until September 27, 2025. Submitted.
With this one, ano? Sign ka na. The prospective bidder's computation of net financial contracting capacity.
NFCC in the amount of 5,675,675,265 pesos and 24 centavos, signed and submitted.
If applicable, a duly signed joint venture agreement.
Not applicable.
That's all for the technical components, Mr. Chair.
The technical component of Evercon Builders is rated as pass. Hi. Mr. Chair, requesting to open the financial component.
Please proceed.
The financial component has tabbings, signed and with pagination each page. Checklist, please.
Checklist. Original of duly signed bid prices in the bill of quantities.
Bill of quantities, signed, submitted.
Summary sheet indicating the unit prices of construction materials.
Summary for unit prices of materials, submitted.
Labor rates.
Summary for labor rates, signed, submitted.
Equipment rentals.
Summary for unit prices of equipment, signed, submitted.
Cash flow by quarter and payment schedule.
Cash flow by quarter and payment schedule, signed, submitted.
Original of duly signed and accomplished financial bid form.
Bid form submitted with the bid of 23,273,989 pesos and 51 centavos with a discount of 2,135,159 pesos and 6 centavos with a total net after discount of 21,588,830 pesos and 45 centavos. 21,588,830 pesos and 45 centavos within the below the ABC. Signed and submitted. Oh, yeah.
Or summary. Summary muna. Summary muna.
So the summary for the project, we have one prospective bidder, Evercon Builders, with a submitted bid of 21,588,830 pesos and 45 centavos,
Below ABC.
which is below the ABC. Mr. Chair, the TWG recommends for Evercon Builders to undergo bid evaluation process to determine the completeness and any arithmetical error or omission to determine the lowest calculated bid for the project. For consideration and approval, Mr. Chair.
Alright, thank you for that. So we have here a recommendation from the TWG for the conduct of bid evaluation. Do you have any comments or questions from our members? If there's none, let's have a motion, please.
Mr. Chair?
Yes, go ahead, sir.
Yes, motion to adopt the recommendations of the technical working group to undergo further evaluations with regards to the bid of the low bidder regarding the documentations as submitted. That's all.
Second motion, Mr. Chair.
Apologies, sir. Alright, was it seconded? Sorry, by Captain Chuck? Tama?
Roger, seconded.
Alright, thank you. There being a motion duly seconded, the recommendation is hereby adopted and let the bid proposal be subjected to bid evaluation. Right, motion carried. Next item, please.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. The second item on our agenda, the opening of bids for the continuation of the construction of airport facilities at Antique Airport with a car number 2 and
Sir, thank you. Alis na po ako.
thank you. with uh, car number 2025-03004 with an amount of 75,094,192 pesos and 36 centavos. This is for negotiated procurement, Mr. Chair, and the prospective bidder is present.
Just for good measure, based on the records, this is really negotiated procurement under our proposed ABP. No alternative na to.
This is alternative ano, sir.
Kasi nag-fail na siya.
This is contiguous po na project from
Because, alright, that being said, per instruction of Attorney Dan, just for to make sure documents are completed, there's an instruction from the DG directing the conduct of negotiated procurement for this.
yes, sir.
Meron ba?
Yes po, meron pong this procurement po is approved by the Director General, Mr. Chair.
Let's just make sure that's on part of our records. If it's not yet, then let's just get one kahit na while we're already doing this. But there's also a legal pass for this, if I recall. Meron na, di ba? Legal pass. Na contiguous.
Yes, sir. I'm not sure, pala, Mr. Chair, sorry. But we already...
It should be in our routing slips for this project.
May I, Mr. Chair?
See.
This is for the, Mr. Chair, can I? Actually, this is for the contiguous implementations of the existing development of Antique Airport. And it has been approved, presented and approved by the CAAP board. I, as the chief of the ADMS, as in user, I also signed and recommended for the Director General's approval with regards to the negotiated procurement. And I know that there was already a legal pass on this that has been approved by ALS based on the approval by the CAAP board as presented.
All right, copy on that, sir.
That's all, Mr. Chair. Yes.
Be part of our records for this. Okay, in the minutes. Thank you. Let's proceed, please.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Settlers, billers, please kindly state your name and please state your name.
Good morning, everyone. I am Engineer Jerry Oseniel, the project manager of Settlers Builders.
Good morning, everyone. I am Engineer Norberto Fidelicio, owner manager of Settlers Builder.
Sir, kindly confirm if this is your bid. One only, sir, because since this is negotiated procurement.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Chair, request to open the bid documents.
Go ahead, please.
Inside the main envelope has 6 envelopes inside. First is the technical envelope has 3 copies. The original, copy 1, copy 2, and also the Saan yan? Financial also has 3 copies, the original, copy 1 and copy 2. The technical component has tabbings. Signed and with pagination each page. Checklist, please.
Checklist. Valid PhilJEPS registration certificate.
Certificate of PhilJEPS registration, platinum membership of Settlers Builder, valid until February 23, 2026, submitted with attached Annex A, eligibility documents. First is the DTI certificate with the expiration date of April 14, 2028. Mayor's permit with the expiration date of December 31, 2025. Tax clearance, expiration date January 10, 2026. Audited financial statement, date of filing April 5, 2024. And the pickup license, expiration date July 31, 2026, submitted.
Statement of the prospective bidder of all its ongoing government and private contracts.
Statement of all ongoing government and private contracts, signed and submitted.
Statement of the bidder's single largest completed contract.
Statement of single largest completed contract, signed, submitted.
Special pickup license in case of joint ventures.
Not applicable.
Original copy of bid security, if in the form of a surety bond. Submit also a certification issued by the Insurance Commission or original copy of notarized bid securing declaration.
Bid security in the form of bid securing declaration, signed and duly notarized, submitted.
Project requirements, which shall include the following: organizational chart for the contract to be bid,
Organizational chart, signed, submitted.
list of contractors' key personnel,
List of contractors' key personnel, signed, submitted.
list of contractors' major equipment units,
List of contractors' equipment units, signed, submitted.
original duly signed omnibus sworn statement, and if applicable, original notarized secretary or special power of attorney.
Omnibus sworn statement, signed and duly notarized, submitted.
They shall include all of the following documents as attachment to the omnibus sworn statement. Certification under oath attesting that they have no pending cases against the government.
Ito na ba yan?
Sir, we have two requirements under the checklist for the technical component envelope. One is the certification under oath attesting that they have no pending cases against the government. And another one is the legal clearance to be issued by the CAAP Enforcement and Legal Service.
They have a certification under oath, but
No pending case. Kasi ito yung sa legal nila.
Oo.
Ito yung legal nila na isa. So ito yun. Yung legal sila.
Legal clearance lang.
iba yan. Iba yan. Certification.
Pwede ba yan ma-consider ng pending
Kaya
cases
nga,
against
yun nga.
the government? Kasi nakalagay naman dyan. They
Oo
are
nga, yun nga,
swearing under
oo.
oath na they
Ah,
open.
sige na. Okay na. Sige.
Pero tama na yan.
Yes. Certification now under oath with no pending case against the government, signed and duly notarized, submitted.
Hindi man malagay ng word pa naman.
Hindi lang
Basta
siya.
no obligation.
Nakalagay na
word na. Pero yun siya. Legal clearance to be issued by the CAAP Enforcement and Legal Service.
Legal clearance issued to Settlers Builder, signed by Attorney Roberto Martin Benaventura, valid until September 14, 2025, signed and with legal seal submitted.
Bid bulletins, if applicable.
Not applicable. Sorry.
The prospective bidder's computation of net financial contracting capacity.
NFCC in the amount of 2,079,349,748 pesos and 80 centavos, signed, submitted.
If applicable, a duly signed joint venture agreement.
Not applicable.
That's all for the technical component, Mr. Chair.
The technical component of Settlers Builder is initially rated as passed. Mr. Chair, permission to open the financial document.
Before we proceed, I don't think narinig ko ng maayos yung sa part na sa legal clearance doon. It was a discussion. We couldn't hear it online. Nagiging problem ba? Wala naman.
Sir, we had a problem with the certification under oath with no pending case against the government. Actually, sir, hindi lang naka-indicate na they don't have a pending case against the government, but they have a certification po na they have paid all their dues and lahat po ng
Yeah, but again, this is similar to previous cases. They, with them using the form regarding taxes and properties. Ang sasabihin dito, CAP is discharged from their obligation agreements arising from the contracts. But the requirement under our instruction to bidders is ano ulit? Ano yung dapat na nakasulat?
no pending case, sir.
And pending case in general against the Republic of the Philippines, including CAP.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay. So ano yung resolution nyo? Kasi parang wala kayo sa may kanina when this was being presented.
Mr. Chair, we recommend that this will be allowed po, if that's okay with the BAC members po. For the
Mr. Chair,
Sir.
ang nandito lang is just a certification that they have already duly paid all their dues and obligation, and including obligations to CAAP. However, it does not stipulate anything that says they have no pending case against the government. I think yun yung nawawalang document.
Yes, I raised this issue, sir, because remember from previous openings of bids from for other projects, we faced similar situation, and this is exactly the same wording that was used. All taxes, dues, and obligations pertaining to taxes. And I recall kasi with Captain Ed before, hindi lang siya tinatanggap. So I called it for attention para ma-discuss if we are gonna accept this and what is the basis, if ever. Ang tanong ko lang, kasi before, ang naging reason nila bakit nila ginamit yun is because that's the attached form. Tama ba yun? In their issued notices and instruction to bidders, ano yung mismong nakasulat at saka ano yung form na dapat gamitin? Can we flash it just for record purposes?
Okay lang naman. Yung example, pakita mo naman ano.
This is the document we're looking for, Mr. Chair. Now, yun very specific siya na has no pending case against the government.
What's this, sir? This is from a different case. You just opened the one earlier presented for another.
That is correct, yes.
Hindi, pero sir, siguro just for the purpose of settling the issue, dun sa instruction to bidders natin, nakasulat pa yan? Kung ano yung dapat na gamitin form?
If I'm not mistaken, Mr. Chair, wala pong tayong standard form for the certification of no pending case against the government. But we'll check, sir. Just a second po.
Inaalala ko kasi sinabi nila, dinownload lang nila yung form na ginagamit nila or ginaya lang nila kung ano yung nakapost sa atin. Maybe it's in CAAP. Pero nakalagay doon for taxes and tax obligations. Pero kasi what's required really in our checklist is certification na walang pending case. So wala tayong ganun na nakalagay sa any of our documents for that particular project. Wala ba sa bid docs? Sa instruction to bidders, I mean. Usually may forms doon, di ba? Na naka-annex.
Mr. Chair,
Yes, sir.
Mr. Chair, yes. This is my opinion. Since this is a contiguous project from the original one, was the documented presented by the bidders is the same context that has been presented today? Because on the first projects that he has undertaken, meaning the documentations that has been presented should be there. If the context is still the same, then what will be the case now? That's my position.
So this is the same, ano ba? Yung contract is gonna be undertaken by a different contractor na, di ba? Ano ba yung original na contractor?
Mr. Chair,
Yes.
Can I just call for an executive session muna? We'll excuse the bidder as we discuss this.
All right. Sige, sir.
Sige.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Sige po. Okay na yun. Kalisak, are you okay with that?
Yes, sir. Sir, magre-resume muna tayo before na kami.
Yes, assume tayo. Kasi ituloy natin yung yung ano, yung rest of the submissions. And then before we make any decision, we hold it in abeyance pending the legal pass on the issues.
Copy, sir.
Alright, that was already moved actually. And kung if there's no objection, let's proceed, please.
Mr. Chair, permission to proceed with the opening of the financial component.
Alright, please proceed.
The financial component has tabbings, signed and with pagination each page. Checklist, please.
Checklist. Original of duly signed bid prices in the bill of quantities.
Bill of quantities, signed and submitted.
Summary of bid proposal.
Summary of bid proposal, signed and submitted.
Bill of materials and cost estimates.
Bill of materials, signed, submitted.
Summary sheet indicating the unit prices of construction materials.
Summary sheet for unit prices of materials. Signed and submitted.
Summary sheet indicating the unit prices of labor.
Summary sheet for unit prices of labor, signed, submitted.
Summary sheet indicating the unit prices of equipment.
Summary sheet for unit prices of equipment, signed, submitted.
Cash flow by quarter and payment schedule.
Cash flow by quarter and payment schedules, signed, submitted.
Original of duly signed and accomplished financial bid form.
Submitted bid form with a bid amount of 74,993,069 pesos and 66 centavos with no discount. 74,993,069 pesos and 66 centavos with no discount.
Sir, since hindi po ba tayo nakikipag-negotiate? Hindi pa ako. Binasa ko lang naman. Binasa ko lang. Eh, ano ka, nakapag-negotiate ka sa bidder ngayon?
Sir, to the bidder, sir. Since na ang nasa part na po tayo ng negotiation, so ang bid amount niyo po is 74,993,069 pesos and 66 centavos. Sir, wala po kayong discount na inilagay. Mag-ano kami kung kaya pa ba nating ibaba tong bid amount nyo?
Kasi sir, yung Yung previous namin na project, number 5 kami doon eh. Nag-list kami ng 10%. Kaya mababa na yung unit cost namin, sir.
Kahit sir, wala na talaga tayong kayang
Pwede na rin, sir. Konti lang. Ha?
Kahit yung... Kayo, sir, anong nyo? Sir, kayo?
Sino end user?
Sir, tanggalin nila yung butal.
74 million na lang.
70 million.
74 po. Okay. I-flat naman sa sa 74,500 na lang. 74,500? Oo. 74,500. Oo.
Okay na sa end user?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Sir, the bidder approved the negotiated with the amount of 74,500,000 pesos.
Okay na sa end user from that amount?
Yes, sir,
Acceptable?
Chair. Okay po sa
Sige.
end user.
Alright, so what is the next step supposedly for this? Purpose call na dapat, di ba? Pag ganyan. Ba?
Yes, sir. For to undergo
For critical break.
post-qua prior to legal pass.
Okay, since the bidder was not here during the executive session, just to inform you, we had a lengthy discussion about the validity of the document you submitted pertaining to the affidavit of no pending case. Some issues were, some points were considered, and it was agreed upon by the body to get definitive legal opinion or legal pass from our legal department, whether or not this will be acceptable. So that was moved and seconded upon. That was the one seconded earlier. So that will be the basis for the next step. So for now, just to inform the body as well as the bidders and the bidder that we will keep your submission, but we will wait for the legal pass of the CAAP legal on the matters before we move on to the next step. Okay? We will definitely notify you of the outcome of the decision of the body
Noted
in due
po, sir.
course. Alright, thank you. Sige.